Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all having a really good day. Happy Friday, you guys. If this is the first time you're watching my channel, hello. Mwah, mwah. I do pop culture videos every day and I also do a lot of Britney videos every day. So if that's something that you want, plus a messy best friend, subscribe. Okay, listen, how are you? How did you sleep last night? How's today? What plans do we have for the weekend? Let me know in the comments. I don't really have that many plans, to be honest. And I'm okay with that. The past couple weekends have been very, so this weekend, I think I'm just gonna just be home and just chill a little bit. But anyways, you guys, we have to talk because I have been getting couple messages. I'm not going to say a lot, but a couple messages about Britney looking miserable in this video, in this picture that Sam Asghari posted in his story. So future Sebastian, please post the picture here, okay? Please, all right? Sebastian, just put the fucking... Okay, thank you. All right. Look, they're in two very different walks of life. Let's start there, okay? His walk of life right now is he wants to further his career, right? He wants to actually have a career in the entertainment business. He will go to any red carpet that will have him, bitch. He will go to the opening of a damn envelope. And that's just the truth. You know, this is not a shade to Sam, and it's okay because when you start a career, you have to do that, you know? You have to be seen. You have to go to the premieres. You have to go to red carpets. Like, you have to do these things. So that's no shade to Sam. Although I do have to say, you know, being with somebody like Britney Spears, who, you know, she already did all of that and she's not interested in that any longer and she just wants the complete opposite, I do think that it can get kind of difficult because I'm sure he's gonna have a bunch of movie premieres, you know, red carpets that maybe will honor him or he will be like a special guest. And of course, you know, I'm sure he would love to have Britney there by his side supporting. You know, she's gone to a couple of red carpets, but, you know, I believe that there's a couple reasons why, you know, she doesn't want to go. One is obviously the main one, that she's over this industry. You know, she's given her life, her 20-something years in this industry, and she's accomplished everything you need to accomplish as a singer. She's done it all, and, you know, she's like, while he's arriving, she already went around the planet 5,000 times, and, you know, she already arrived at her destination, you know. And then second, I feel like if she went to a red carpet with him, because there's so much mystery on Britney now, and there's so much talk, and there's so much conspiracies and theories, and just so many things surrounding Britney, I think that everything will be everything will be about Britney, and she will outshine him without wanting to, but she can't help be who she is. So I think it is very difficult. I mean, I don't know how they can make that work because, you know, he wants to give his whole life to an industry and she wants to get as far away from it as possible. So I think he wants to be seen. He wants to go out. He wants to, you know, go on talk shows. He wants to, you know, that. So in an ideal world, he would have somebody as a partner who also loves that kind of life and also wants to be in the spotlight, you know. And then I think it would obviously be easier for Britney to be with someone who doesn't care for the spotlight, because then she doesn't have to feel the pressure of another red carpet I didn't go to, another picture I have to pose for, you know, I didn't look happy here, don't film me here, you know. I'm sure he films everything of, you know, his daily life, like car rides and this. He never hardly shows her. And then, of course, when he shows her, she doesn't look very happy. So I think, you know, a lot of people have very mixed emotions about and theories about Sam Asghari, and a lot of people don't like him. But I'm not touching that right now. I'm just talking about it as a couple. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going into the conservatorship. I'm not going into that. I'm not talking about that right now. And I know that's an important conversation to have, but I'm just talking about relationship and their what they, you know, how they are right now in their life. I think that it can get complicated because I think that I can't speak for him, but I feel like the little times that I've seen him like record her or go live or something, she doesn't like it. And I think that he would love maybe, I think it would be easier if he was with someone he can just like pick up the phone and say, so girl, what are we eating tonight? Where are we going? We're on a drive. You know what I mean? Let's, and they used to do that a lot. They used to work out a lot together. They used to film it a lot. But ever since the conservatorship ended, they really haven't done a lot together. And Britney has, she'll do her fashion shows and she'll do her Instagram, but they used to post like a daily workout video, and it used to be really cool to see Britney in that light because you didn't really see her in that light before. And it was, I mean, I loved those posts when they would work out and he would do like the sit-ups and then she would kiss him and all that fun stuff. Girl, I can't even do one fucking sit-up, let alone if I can do a sit-up to kiss him. I mean, well, listen, if I had Paul Rudd waiting for me on the other end of that sit-up, I'd manage to find a way, bitch. I'd manage, all right? But I don't know, you guys. I feel like they are in very two separate lives. But maybe that is what is attractive to them. Maybe opposites do attract, and maybe they they complete each other. Maybe this is her way of seeing the outside world, and then this is his way of seeing what a private life gets you. I've always been asked, do I think they're gonna last, and do I think they're right for each other and stuff, and I just don't think that anybody can answer that. I think that's a question that only an answer they know. But I don't know if I don't know if it's because of, you can see how much he loves the spotlight. That I do believe maybe can be a problem in the future, and I think that he has to understand that, Britney's been there, done it, and she was honestly, she was, she doesn't like the word victim, and I don't like that word either, but she was, in my opinion, a prisoner to that. So I think she wants just nothing to do with that. And I think obviously, he understands. I mean, I believe, they've been together for so long now. I don't know. It's just weird because it doesn't matter if like, even if Britney goes and comes back musically and starts performing again, and then the level of mystery goes down, and the fight in the courtroom is over, and like all the personal drama is over, Britney will always outshine him, and it does not matter if he becomes the next The Rock. Britney Spears will always be Britney Spears, and he will never be able to be in the spotlight as long as he's with her. And that's just the facts, that's just the truth. And I think he has to understand that. And, I just hope that later on egos don't get involved, because that is when things can go sideways and upside down. And I'm sure, I'm pretty sure she would love to just go away somewhere and disconnect and never come back to entertainment world. But this is the world that he is fighting so hard to be in. So that, I just think, can get a little complicated. But what do you guys think? I mean, as long as he makes her happy and that they worked all of that out and egos are not involved, I just want her to be as loved as possible. I want her to be, I want her to be spoiled. I want her to be, the princess, that just gets everything. I want her to receive flowers every single day. I want her to receive cuddles and, candles. I want her to have the best life possible. And I hope and pray that he is able to do that. And if he isn't, I'm sure there's someone out there who will. Okay. I mean, I can't give her like the sex part because I don't even like, I can't. You guys, I'm strictly dickly, bitch. But I can get her some timed cuddles. I'm not a very big touchy person. I don't like to touch so much. Well, except my husband and my dogs, and family, but like when people hug me too long, I get very like angsty, and I think she does too. So I think we're gonna be okay there. But we can stay up all night. I can buy her flowers. She can buy me flowers. Like, you know, we can talk all night. You know, so Brittany, if you need like a gay hubby, I got you. But anyways, I love you all so much. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Again, this was not about, you know, the theories and the things that people think about Sam. I'm just talking about them like if they were a normal couple. That is what this video was about. I'm well aware everything that is said about him. So, you know, you guys know that. Anyways, I love you. I'm grateful, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Mwah. Bye.